Hey guys, it's Adrienne. It's another WIP Wednesday. If you're new to my channel, thanks for stopping by, and I hope you stick around. If you've been a regular watcher, thanks for coming back. But if you are new to my channel, for the most part, you'll see a lot of yarn content. It is turning into a little bit of a crochet vlog, though. That kind of thing. I like to do yarn reviews and tutorials. I do have some tutorials that I've done in my tutorial playlist. Maybe I will link that at the end of this video. And then, of course, for those of you, I know some of y'all come to see Kiwi. He's on his perch right now. He's not being real friendly this morning. But Kiwi is on my channel quite a bit. He is my parrot. So for those of you that come to see him, I do post videos of him trying to crochet. I've been trying to teach that bird to crochet for the last 4 years. So yeah. Anyways, let's get into WIP Wednesday. Usually I start out showing you guys finished objects on Wednesdays. I don't have anything. I didn't get to finish anything this week. With Thanksgiving and everything going on, I did not complete any projects. I worked on a lot of different projects, but I didn't actually finish any of them. So, sorry about that. So, the biggest thing that I've been working on most recently, let's talk about these socks. I'm a little annoyed with these socks. So I found this pattern. It is a Yarnspirations pattern. I guess originally it was Red Heart. I'm not sure. But the pattern calls for red heart, heart, and soul. And I don't care to work up socks. I think I've mentioned that before on my channel. They never turn out well, and this pair of socks is no exception. So this was the first one. I did finish this one. Let me see if I can get the colors to kind of come up okay. This was the first one, and I used Happy Socks from Hobie, which I got quite some time ago. It was part of their reward store, where you could use your reward points, and I got 2 of every color. And this one was color number 5. Sorry, my hair is attached to it. And it is a 75% virgin wool, 25% nylon blend yarn. If you look at this pattern, at this one, you can see that the texture, I did the texture all the way around the front part of the foot. Like the heel was done in extended single crochet. And then at some point I quit paying attention because the textured part of this sock is only supposed to be on the top, and then of course the bottom is supposed to be flat. Apparently I quit paying attention because I finished this sock all the way up, finished it up, sewed it together, so we wove in my ends and everything, and then I started the second sock. This is how far I am on the second sock. And after reading the pattern a little bit more closely, paying a little more attention to it, I realized that texturing is only supposed to be on the top of the sock, not the bottom. This whole portion, I don't know if y'all can see it, but from here to the toe on the bottom half of the sock is all supposed to be extended single crochet. So basically what I did is I crocheted one whole sock in the wrong stitch. Which I was wondering when I started working on the second one, I was really wondering if I was going to have enough yarn, because, you know, those little balls of sock yarn, you're supposed to be able to get 2 socks out of each ball. Well, I'm on the second sock and I'm almost out of yarn and it's not available for purchase. I can't get any more of it. So I'm going to be playing yarn chicken with this one. And I think part of the reason why I've gone through so much yarn is because I did this texturing all the way around instead of just on the top portion of the sock. I'm going to go ahead and finish it out, finish the second sock out the way that the pattern says. And most likely, you know, my daughter Casey, she's 9 years old, when she seen that I was working on these, she got so excited because of the coloring. She was like, oh my god, it's a rainbow. And it is sort of a rainbowy color. It's kind of a muted rainbow. But it's got orange and kind of a yellowy tan color. It's got some green, some light blue, some pink, some dark blue, some purple. She just thought it was the coolest thing. So most likely these goofed up pair of socks are going to go in her Christmas stocking or something of that nature. Because she was so thrilled by just the coloring. And like I said, I don't usually do socks. The only reason why I attempted this, one of my brothers asked me to make him a pair of wool socks, which I didn't even know he wore wool socks, for Christmas. So I've gotten a lot of Christmas requests coming in lately, which is another reason why I haven't finished anything. You know, I've got 2 hats that I have to make for my nieces, one for my sister-in-law. I'm still working on a Pennywise doll for my other niece because she's decided that she's obsessed with Pennywise. So I guess it's just that kind of that time of year. I've got a lot of Christmas requests coming in. I don't know if that happens to any other crocheters, but I know usually around this time of year I start getting requests for, can you make me this for Christmas? Can you make me that for Christmas? Kind of a deal. And I'm trying really hard to keep up with them. So that's what I've mainly been working on. Now, if I can get it, come here. My desk is such a mess right now, guys. I've got stuff piled everywhere. The other thing that I've kind of been working on that is not a Christmas request is this rectangular shawl. I don't know if y'all can see that, but I'm actually planning on doing a video tutorial on this one. It's just a rectangle shawl, and actually if it goes well, I'll be I'm planning on doing maybe a cardigan out of that stitch, or a pullover sweater, maybe both. I don't know, I haven't decided. So I have been kind of working up that tutorial. And then of course the poncho, the Hidden Truths poncho, designed by Bag O' Day Crochet. That one's currently hanging on my wall. I did get the yarn that I needed to finish it, but like I said, with so many Christmas requests coming in now, it's gotten hung on the wall and it'll stay there till I get around to finishing it. So another couple of things that I wanted to share with you guys. So Leah from Leah Crochets does her channel. She shows mostly blankets that she makes for a place called Project Linus. And Leah is a good friend of mine. We've done yarn swaps. We've yeah, we did, we both participated in a Secret Santa thing this year. And so I watch her channel pretty regularly. I'll link her channel below. If y'all get a chance, please go check her out. She does some amazing blankets. And she donates them all to a place called Project Linus, and her work is really, really amazing. And so on 2 different levels, Leah has inspired me. Hi, Kiwi. You gonna come over and join me? Hey, buddy. So she started working at her local Dollar Tree. She lives in Alabama. Say hello. Say hi, everybody. Say hi to your fans. 'Cause some people just come for you, baby. Kiwi. He's looking at a bowl of walnuts at the moment. He's got this whole bowl of walnuts. But anyway, she had mentioned in one of her videos that she had gotten a job at the Dollar Tree. And I thought, at the time that I watched the video, I thought, I wonder if my local Dollar Tree has any positions open. Well, they did, and then I ended up getting a job there too. So she inspired me to go get a part-time job at the at my local what do you call it, Dollar Tree. So yeah, thank you, Leah, if you're watching. The other thing that she inspired me to look into was with her blankets. Some of them are fully crocheted. Now, some of them are these large pieces of fleece that she takes a rotary cutter and goes around the edges, and then she just puts a crocheted border around them, and some of them are absolutely beautiful. She does really well with matching the colors of the yarn to the fleece. And so I wanted to give that a go, and so I picked up this rotary blade off of Amazon. I'm hoping, oh look, the back of this even says crochet. Look at that. The back of this says there's a specific blade for crocheting. So apparently this is I've never done this, but apparently it's something that's done pretty it's pretty popular. If there's actually I thought it was just a perforated blade that it goes along the fabric and punches holes in the fabric. But this blade, the blade in this one is actually called a crochet blade. It does make just little perforations so that you can crochet through the holes, though. Anyway, so I picked up one of these to give it a go. I've got an entire shelf up above my door that has, I think it's fleece. I'm pretty sure that's the word I'm looking for. I'm not a seamstress, so I don't know much about fabric. But I know that I think Leah calls it fleece. I think. I just know it's some kind of a fabric that doesn't fray. If y'all know, let me know down in the comments, because like I said, I'm not a seamstress. I don't know how to use a sewing machine, and I have fabric piled up everywhere because my mom uses a sewing machine. But you know, I'm actually trying to get rid of the fabric and the candles out of my Etsy shop right now, just because I don't have the space to store it anymore, and I don't use it. And my mom is, you know, she moved out and she's living somewhere else and hasn't come and gotten it. And I cleared it with her to make sure that it was okay that I got rid of some of her fabric. But there's that. The other thing that I wanted to show you guys, this was actually meant to be a Christmas gift. And the reason why it's opened early and the reason why I'm already using it is because when it came, my brother, he lives next door, they actually delivered it to his house, and he didn't know whose it was or where it came from, so he tore it open. This is my newest yarn bowl. He's a happy little sloth. I've been wanting this guy since June or July. He's much bigger than my other yarn bowl. I've been wanting him since the Hobby Lobby yarn clearance in I think it was June. And my dad picked it up for me from Hobby Lobby off their website. And I'll leave a link to this cute little guy too in the description box. I'll leave the links to everything in the description box, the rotary cutter, the yarn bowl. But I just think, isn't this guy so cute? He's so cute. I just... Sloths aren't exactly my thing. My thing tends to be birds and parrots. But I seen that guy and I just had to have him, and he's been on my wish list now for months and months. And you know, I was gonna hold off, and I knew he was coming, but I was gonna keep him in the box and wrap him up and put him under the Christmas tree. That way I'd have something to open up for Christmas with my kids. But like I said, my brother tore the box open and all of that. So I was just like, okay, well, I've seen him now and I might as well just use him. So that is about all I have for WIP Wednesday. If you guys enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe. I really do appreciate it. I am working towards monetization. That is one of my long-term goals. I mean, at this point, I'm surprised that I have as many subscribers as I do. I did not think that many people were going to be interested in my life and in my yarn. Although I know some of you guys do just come for Kiwi, which is cool too. I don't mind at all. But anyways, I am going to let you guys go. I hope that everybody has a wonderful week. Maybe I'll have a tutorial out for you guys on Friday. I'm not sure. So yeah, I don't know. Keep an eye out. You know, maybe put the notifications on the little bell thing, so it'll let you know when I've uploaded a new video if you really like the channel. But in the meantime, I'm going to let you guys go, and I will see you in my next video. And thank you so much for stopping by and watching some of my videos. I really appreciate it.